do in the playoffs when it counts. That's exactly what it is. All this regular season stuff is cool. I used to be excited for it. I love that we're winning and we're on top of the AFC East, but I'm not trying to hear nothing until we get to the playoffs, and that's where we make noise. For me, honestly, I'm gonna be real with y'all, and it might sound unrealistic, but like it's Super Bowl or bust, man. Honestly. Yeah, but we don't have the roster for it. We're hurt. I don't want to hear excuses. I don't want to hear. Like, we've been at this a long time. We got the quarterback. We do. I don't want to hear that we're just a quarterback away. Now we got our receiver. Yeah, but our defense, McDermott always has these guys ready to go. You guys know that. It's about putting a good game plan together. These Bills got to get to the Super Bowl. I'm gonna tell you right now. And you guys know me. I am a fan of McDermott. I'm a fan, a big fan. I like McDermott a lot. I think he's perfect for this team. Somebody said it to me a couple weeks ago. Is McDermott Mark Jackson? And if for those that are not understanding what I'm saying, if you guys know who Mark Jackson is, Mark Jackson was the head coach for the Golden State Warriors before Steve Kerr got to the squad. Mark Jackson he had a talented team. Manager said, the hell with you, you're out of here. They bring in Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr starts winning championships. Is McDermott Mark Jackson? Well, McDermott has to bring his team to the Super Bowl, or at least the AFC Championship, at the least. And on top of that, he cannot lose to the Kansas City Chiefs in the playoffs. The only place I'll accept, and it's hard for me to even say that, accept a loss to Kansas City is it's in the AFC Championship game. We lose to them in a division game, F all that. McDermott got to go. And I like McDermott, but you can't lose as an owner. I've said this before. I'm going to say it again. If you're Pagula and you've lost to this team, think about it. A regular season, the Bills have a winning record against the Chiefs. But when it matters and it counts, they're 0-3 as an owner of the team that wanted Pat Mahomes, that doesn't even get involved in team activity and all that stuff. But when he saw Pat Mahomes, he said, I want him. They said no. Pagula, sit this aside, Pagula. So the guy that he wanted, the guy that he liked, head coach and GM said, nah, bro, we got a plan. We got to stick to our plan. All right. He's been that same quarterback that our owner wanted, has been whooping our ass 3 straight times in the playoffs to knock us out. You think he's going to accept us losing to the Chiefs again for a 4th straight time? And you're the one who told me that I couldn't have him? Bro, you got to go. You got to go. And I mean it. And it pained me, but he got to go. And now you got to bring a guy that's going to get us over the freaking hump. Has to be. So, again, is he Mark Jackson? And are we waiting for our Steve Kerr to get us over the hump? Or is he finally going to get the freaking job done? You play to win the game, i.e. the Super Bowl. Yo, we ain't playing to just lose to the freaking Chiefs every time. Nah, man, I'm getting sick of it. I'm getting sick of it. I can't stand the Jets and I can't stand the Chiefs. Getting sick of it. Get the job done. So DeAndre Hopkins is cute. He's going to the Chiefs. Cool. But when it comes down to it, get down to brass taxes, what the folks say, the nitty gritty, what the folks say, you got to take down the Chiefs. And if you lose to somebody else before you even get a chance to even compete for the Super Bowl, you still got to go. Wild card, if we get to the wild card and we lose, you're out of here. Bro, this is it for McDermott for this year, at least from my standpoint. And if you lose to the Chiefs for a 4th straight time after your GM and you and your GM concocted a plan against your owner that loved Mahomes, now you got to go. Now, does Pagula like Josh Allen, love Josh Allen? Of course he does. Nothing to do with that. Y'all convinced me not to go for Mahomes. Y'all got me a franchise quarterback. Thankful for that. Now show me something. I didn't buy this franchise so it can look like the damn Buffalo Sabres. You know what I mean? This is the hope. This is the glimmer of hope. Let's get it done here. So McDermott has a lot of pressure on his ass to get it done. So regular season, cute. But when it comes down to it when it playoff moment, playoff time, and you got to get the job done against the Kansas City Chiefs, bro, you got to get it done. Yeah, that's right. The big boys make the playoffs. We're part of the big boys. Ravens, definitely a top team to deal with. 100%. Ain't nobody ducking them. Chiefs, big boy in the playoffs. You got to take them on. Those are the big dogs. And the Texans. We lost to the Texans. The Texans are going to be competing as well. We got to take those on. We already lost to the Texans. We lost to the Ravens. We got the Chiefs a few weeks from now. All that doesn't matter in the regular season. What you do in the playoffs is what matters. You think Ravens fans give a damn about what the Ravens are doing right now? They absolutely don't. Why? Because the gripe that Ravens fans have against Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson and what they've done in the playoffs has been win something. Do something for me in the playoffs. He's lost to the Bills. He's lost to the Chiefs. And he's lost to the Bengals. They're sick. They're like, yo, can you get us past? Can you get us to the AFC Championship? Can you do can you get us to a Super Bowl, Lamar? You playing like an MVP. He absolutely is playing like an MVP. That Ravens team is scary as ever right now. They got it together. They definitely have it together. But fam, when it comes to my team, it comes to my Bills, all that regular season shit is all sweet. But when that playoff time comes, pull your socks up. Let's see what you got. Because y'all don't get over the hump, say goodbye to the coach. At least that would be me if I'm the owner. Especially if they lose to the Chiefs yet again. That'll be 0-4. Now I'm looking around and saying, who do I blame? Starts with me, sir. Who are you? Mr. McDermott. No. You're not my coach anymore. You're out of here, bro. Pack your stuff and away you go. I would send your GM with you, but I'm gonna hold on to him. He seems to know what he's doing somewhat. You're the one that leads his team, so you got to go. So GM, find me a freaking coach that gets this thing done and over the hump. Now I'm gonna go take care of my wife. It's that simple. Complicate things all you want. It's really not that. It's not that complicated. Got to get it done. We're at year 7 with Josh. I was sick to my stomach the other day when I was talking to Zebot, and the thought of it was like, yo, Josh is in year 7, year 8 around the corner, bro. But you blink, he's gonna be 10 years in the game, 11-year game in the game. Not everybody can play 20 years like Tom Brady, bro. Can you imagine the window when Josh Allen is no longer part of the quarterback? He's no longer the quarterback of the Bills. We start all over again. The thought, even the thought of starting over without having Josh Allen, that is a problem. The thought of not having Josh Allen is an issue. So get it done now. Get it done now. Do what needs to be done. You saw what the Rams did. The Rams knew they had a window. So what they did, what did they do? They threw all their resources, all the money in the world to try to get shit done. And they won it with Matthew Stafford. Do you think they care about what cap hell they're in right now? They're trying to offload Matthew Stafford, apparently. They're trying to offload Cooper Kupp. But guess what? Just a few years ago, they won the whole thing. They can hang their hats. Yo, Buffalo, just give me one championship, bro. Just one. That's all I want. Just one. Let me spend all the money I have in my bank account to fly to Buffalo, bring my family. Let's celebrate that thing. I'll be happy. Whatever the hell we do after that, so be it. At least I got one. Golly, man. So if this is the window, you got Amari Cooper. Shoot, I'm knocking on the door again. Hey, GM for the Browns. What's up, bro? Oh, you're back. Yeah. So, Myles Garrett. He's going to be like, yo, that's going to cost you. What's it going to cost? How about I give you my 2028 first-round draft pick? You good? No, I want next year's. Is Myles Garrett worth a first-round pick for the Bills to really, truly get over the hump? Because I'm telling you right now, you want a game changer? Myles Garrett is a game changer. But he's 30. He's a beast. He's a certified giant. You put him on this Bills defense alongside Von Miller. I'm talking about right now. Alongside AJ Epinesa. You might have to give something up, though. Even better. If he's 27, 28, even better. You might have to give something up. So you might have to give up a Greg Rousseau. You know what? Give up a Greg Rousseau, and they might want a corner. Give up, Elam. Take him. You want a corner? Here's a young corner for you, former first-round pick, and take Greg Rousseau. Give me Myles Garrett. I'll pay that $800K, and then I'll deal with the money. Excuse me. I'll deal with the money down the road. If you're really trying to win it, and if you're really trying to save your ass, McDermott, Brandon Beane, and not looking bad, this is your opportunity. Right the hell now. Myles Garrett would be an insane pickup for the Bills. Insane. That boy's a wrecking crew. And you match him in McDermott's type of defense, where there's like sneaky exotic pressures. I love McDermott's defense. Babbage would know exactly what he's got to do with him. You got to get it done. Got to get it done. If it takes a first-round pick, or you know what, give up that second. Or give up those 2 seconds and then swap a third for theirs. I don't know. Figure it out. Take back the third that you gave them, give them a second and some players. Boom, Bob's your uncle. But that's if you're trying to get the job done. Oh, we're content with what we have. Are ya? My man said, yo, Rico want to buy championships like the Yankees. Well, look where the Yankees are going. That mother effer Juan Soto is a G. I don't watch baseball, but that dude had me watching baseball. He had me watching baseball. I think baseball is the most boring sport ever. I'll watch golf before I watch baseball. And I actually enjoy golf. And if you got to buy them things, go ahead and buy them things, bro. I'm buying a championship. I don't give a damn what people say. You bought it. Yes, I did. And they're real and they're sensational. If you guys know where that's coming from, hit that like button.